I think where to go next. What have we made? We got River Rapids. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and make one of those. But where to put it? That is the real question of the day. Kind of trying to keep things condensed towards the front, at least my pathing. Now, we don't want people just going everywhere. Guess we could build one custom. That might be fun. And kind of make it dip right through here. And it's a really sharp turn, and that is good. That makes it easy to make one of these. So we got rapids, we got whirlpools. I'm gonna start lifting up. Too high. Really? Okay. We barely went anywhere. Sitting through some waterfalls and into some rapids and into some whirlpools into some more rapids. I'm gonna keep it pretty short and sweet and make more money that way. Oops. I hope this thing doesn't crash, as a lot of my coasters do. There we go. Time for a little test drive. Actually, let's put the entrance down here. That way people can quickly get on. Don't think we've made one of these yet. They're pretty cool. Kind of waiting for the test results. Good stuff. It looks pretty cool, but I wonder how intense it is. Huh. Everything is very low. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best of ideas. Probably could have made that a little bigger. Let's start from scratch. Whoops. Sorry, guy. Why can't any of these people swim? We'll just make the default one, because I know it's at least somewhat exciting. Why you no construct here? All right, fine. We'll just keep that as a dedicated pier for now. There we go. That's a pretty sexy looking ride. Bring this down. Oops. Success. Now let's test drive this guy. Doesn't look like it's too long. Hopefully it moves quickly. Can't increase the boat number. Well, I know it's going to have good value, so let's go ahead and open this guy up. Hopefully the length of the line won't come back to haunt me. Waiting to see if anyone actually gets on the damn thing. Glad to see people are getting on board. Let's go ahead and get rid of this path while no one is on it. Save that for some other ride. Probably build a small form roller coaster right in here somewhere. Whoa, that thing is really long. Looks like a syringe. I don't know what that looks like. A gun, maybe? I don't know. What do you see in the roller coaster schematic? That is the name of the game, people. So let me know what you see in some of these. It looks like a hand doing something. That looks like two hands, maybe? Like there's a thumb and a thumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I make this... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's going right across. Perfect. Even better idea. Which one is this called? Damn it. I could not remember what it is called. It's too small to be what we were looking at. I think this is it. Let's see if I can make warring ones. Sweet. They couldn't exactly line up, but they got pretty close. They're not exactly adjacent, so I don't know if these will actually sync up. Regardless, it doesn't matter. That should increase the excitement level quite a bit. Pretty cheap ride, too. Let's keep them with the default settings. No minimum wait time. Jack the prices up. Let's set it to like $4. Run some tests. Now I gotta put entrance and exit. And for this guy, same thing. That is pretty badass. Now, let's not make this too long. Probably right about to there. And on this side, do something similar. A very low-cost roller coaster to really get people in the door. Get those revenues up high. Perfect. Time to open these guys. Well, time to run tests on these guys. We should call you Thing 1 and Thing 2. Oh, what lovely things you shall do. Pardon me while I go and take a poo. Come on, peoples. Get on thing 1 and thing 2. I shall persuade you, you fool. You're gonna want to stick benches by the exits. Oh, a few people are getting on. We need to run some more tests. Let's wait till we actually get the statistics to pop up. Come on. Powered launch time. Why you know power launching? All right. I'm going to demolish those, start over. Don't know what went wrong, but we're going to find out. Hopefully. It was totally set to power to launch mode, so I can't see any reason why that would not have worked. Go! Okay. I don't understand it, but there it is. Maybe I increased the size of the car. That looks smaller than the one I had originally. Whoops. Well, that one's slightly different, but you know, that's okay. Might be kind of cool. Like that. Considering they can't war with each other anyway. So leave that little path bit. With a line that kind of extends outward. And then we'll connect it back up. Boom, right there. Testing time. You know, it could have had something to do with my synchronize with adjacent stations. I'll bet you that's what it was. I feel kind of stupid not thinking about that now. Considering there was no adjacent station to synchronize with, it was probably waiting for the other coaster. You know, I'm sure that's exactly what it was. Herdider. It's been a long day, as you can tell. All right, let's go ahead and jack the price up. Oh yeah, we could jack the price way up. These are some seriously economical roller coasters. Can I set how many times I want it to go? Not up here, so let's play some rock music. Perfect. Yeah, that price is coming way up. $5.50. Another $5.50. We have to rename them again. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Perfect. Park is really coming together. Bringing in lots of cash. Cold, hard profits. Let's see how we're doing here. Let's get some gentle rides in the mix now. So we got the swinging ship. We got the suspended coaster. That seems to be all we're working with. Or another handyman who just kind of moves everywhere. extend this guy's view a little bit out here. I do like to have one just kind of walking around everywhere just in case I miss something. All right, River Rapids is getting pretty good business. Thing 1 and Thing 2 is doing real well. I'll probably even throw a Thing 3 right next to it in here. If I really wanted to. Because those are seriously economical. Those guys will make me some money. See if I can even fit something like that in here. Because that would be cool. I'm sure I could fit it on this side. Oh, yes. We're in business. This is going to be awesome. Whoops. I just demolished my line. And now that guy is trapped on Gilligan's Island. I guess I should say Gilligan's platform. Here on Gilligan's platform thing. Yeah. Okay. Connect that guy up right there. We're going to rename you to Thing 3. This is where the big bucks will be made. There we go. Probably need to do a test drive before anyone's going to get on that thing. Before they get on that thing. Let's get that test result in, people. Got some delays here. Big time. Probably because I got rid of the 5-second rule. Let's throw that back in the mix. A maximum wait time of 60 seconds. Thing 3 is getting some business. These guys are a little more intense, so I can keep the price a little higher. Sweet. Gonna have to remember that tactic. Putting lots of these roller coasters. Almost finished year 1. We're still having a good time now that we got lots of space to work with. Just another advertising campaign for the park. Get more people in the door. Campaign for ride. Let's set the campaign for something in the back of the ride. Let's do the Blue Man Hoop. Need to put another coaster next to this one. That would be kind of cool. It's going to be a Coaster-licious park. That's what we'll call it. Coaster-licious. I like it. It's going to catch on. Damn it. Get out of my way, tree. I need some gentle rides up in this bitch. Take that guy right there. I don't have a clever name for this guy, so I'll leave it at that. Let's be a dick and reduce the swinging slightly. Set the price up to like $250. And we'll go ahead and turn it on. Now that the results are in. Oh yeah, everyone's already flocking in. Probably make another one of these back towards the back here. I'm not going to raise the price that much. It'll piss everybody off. Just kind of checking out the roads, making sure everything still looks nice and pretty. Good place for a bathroom, right about there. Another good place for a bathroom would be right back over here. What you people want? People seem to be liking this park quite well. It is making buku amounts of dollars. Especially these. They're making lots of money right now. I've already made $1,000 a piece almost. Shoot, I should just extend these out and just make like a ton of them. Just all along here. I figured out the trick. 'Cause those things are pretty cheap. I think it's probably time we put some new mechanics in place. We're gonna have one dedicated to this area. Just this little area. Not sure how much of it you actually have to cover in order to get them to go to that spot, so I'm just going to cover the whole area, just to be safe. And we're going to hire another handyman, because this path is getting nasty. Since there's such a huge amount of roller coasters in this one spot, I'm just going to have a handyman who's dedicated to this tiny area. This is RollerCoaster Row right here. And that should be sufficient. Okay. Not the squatch, anything but the squatch. We got some puke up in there. Let's make sure we set our line all the way up here. No, we did not. It needs to go all the way up here. Looking good. Spiral slide. We'll go back up in here to this. I'm already in it. Herdider. Disable that now. Oh, we already got the spiral slide. It would appear. Log flume. I would like to build a suspended coaster. That was huge. And I want to build it so bad. Because I think it would look cool in my park. But it has to extend way out over there, and it's probably going to cost a fortune. But we could probably do it anyway. It's just going to take a little bit of effort to get it there. Let's see, can I actually buy any of this terrain? Yes, I can. I can buy some of it, but it's probably not good enough to build that thing. So we may have to settle for the next best thing, but I don't know, I don't like compromises. I really stretch it into this corner. I don't know. Okay, what about there? There's never enough room for these awesomeness coasters. And it's going to go right about there. I don't think that's going to be enough. Because it only extends out to about there. I think we're going to be just short. It extends out to right about there. Yeah, it needs to get out to about here if I want to fit it along here. It's a bit of a gamble thinking that it'll fit at all. But we can still make some cool shit up in this corner. I'm going to save my own coaster building for last because these are pretty compact. I like to fill up the big areas with that and then go in here and fill in all the nooks and crannies with my own little creations that can spiral through. There is an art to building roller coasters in this game, I will tell you. It takes practice. And I'm not the best. I'm kind of out of style. I've been at it, or out of practice, rather. I've been at this for not a very long time now. Okay, this guy likely fit. I wonder if I can get it to cross with that guy. That would be really cool. Just kind of clicking everywhere, see if I can find a spot where it will fit. Nope. Let's buy up some of this land. Extend it all the way out as far as I can right there. All this land. Oh yeah, I just hold down the mouse, roll along. Buy it all up. It's all mine. Of course, now I'm like broke. This stuff is not cheap. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here and cut ahead a little bit till I get some money, and we will throw something cool down right over here. I'll see you then.